afternoon, everybody. Right, I'm going to make homemade dumplings because we have mince and dumplings for tea. A little bit different. I'm going to put them in the air fryer. All right, so I've got suet. I mean, we use a tora, but it doesn't have to be a tora. Self-raising flour, salt and pepper, and then just bring it all together with some water. All right, I'm going to measure the suet out first. So you can measure it any way you want. Literally, it's double quantity of self-raising flour to the suet. So I'm going to measure one. There's only us two, so we don't need a lot. So 2. Actually, may as well use the rest of that. I'll just measure that out. So that's 3 suet. And then it'll be 6 self-raising flour. I'll measure this out. Right, so I've measured those out. I'm just going to add salt and pepper just for seasoning. I've just got some water here, so I'm just going to make a little well in the middle. Now keep just little and often to bring it all together because you don't want them to be too soft. Just keep bringing it together, and I usually do so much like this and then I'll get my hands in and finish it off with my hands. Just while I'm bringing these together, I mean, these is just plain dumplings, but you can have, if you're doing like a stew, you can have herby dumplings, put some herbs. You could have onions in, lovely onion dumplings. You can't beat an onion dumpling. Delicious. But these is just plain ones today. As you can see, now that it's started to come together a bit, I like to get my hands in because I don't want it too soft and too moist, and it is easier to bring it together, but you don't have to. You can use the knife or whatever you use to bring it together, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty. So that's just about all come together, and you know it's all done because it probably cleans your bowl. So that's your dumpling mix. It's ready to. So we've got the air fryer. Just a little tip, we tend to get just baking paper. I mean, you can buy the proper liners now, but the baking paper does exactly the same. We just line it with the baking paper. And you can do the dumplings as small or as little as you want. They will expand a bit as well. Hopefully I've got enough room in the air fryer for that. And then they go in on the air fryer for 160 degrees for 10 minutes. So that's how quick they are to do, and they come out nice and brown.
And this is for the crispy ones.
These is the
what
crispy,
we like.
Yeah, I mean, you can put them sort of in your mince and cook them in your mince.
And if
you're doing like a
casserole in the oven or anything, you'll put them in there.
But we like them crispy, so we're going to do them in the air fryer. So there, they're ready just to go in the air fryer. I've already set the things, so 160 for 10 minutes, and just set it away. Lovely jubbly, they'll come out lovely. Right, they've been on 10 minutes. Now, you can see there, because I've made them quite big, these need longer. So I'm going to say because they're large, they need bigger. But if you're doing smaller dumplings, then the 10 minutes will be ample. You'll know when they're cooked because they'll be brown on the top, and then you can tap the bottom and it'll sound hollow. So I'm going to put them on in for another 5 minutes, and then them should be lovely. Right, so they've had an extra 5 minutes. I'm just going to open them up. There you go. See, look at the difference of them. Just like you do them in the oven. Nice and crispy. Beautiful. So we're going to get our dinner served up. And then Paul might even show you our plate at the end. So easy. And like I've said about the timings, It will depend on your air fryer, the size of your dumplings. So it needs to go on the 160 for 10 minutes, but just keep checking them. You'll know when they've done. Keep adding to the time. When they're golden brown, that's when they're done. But they've had an extra 5 minutes and they're perfect.
And they look delicious.
But they are quite big.
There you go. It's all served up. So we've got our lovely mince and onions there. Gail's lovely air fried dumplings. Lovely and crispy on the top. Got the mashed potato, the homegrown potatoes. Homegrown beans, peas. Got some sweet corn there and homegrown carrots as well. Lovely, lovely hearty meal. That'll get you warm and that'll fill you up as well. Delicious meal on a plate. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please consider subscribing. It helps us out. Watch all the back videos and that'll really help us out as well. And if you want to help support the channel, maybe click on the link underneath and buy us a coffee. Just to support the channel, to keep us going. Thanks very much, everybody. Cheers now. Bye.